My name is Kate Iffy Chukwu, the author of My Name is Kosi Kamsi, a chapter book for children. And today I'll be reading to you an excerpt. Chapter 7, Grandma's Fat Stinky Goat. Dear reader, I don't think you've ever seen a goat like this one. It wasn't just a fat goat. It was a very, very, very fat goat. Fatter than Dad's giant belly. And it smelled like rotten potatoes and rotten onions and rotten beans. I'd never smelled anything like it before. Believe it or not, it was Grandma's incredibly fat, stinky goat. Dad brought it from the village. Grandma said it needs a vet, said Dad. Mom rolled her eyes. I think your mother is just being too fussy. Mom did not like the idea of having an animal in her kitchen or anywhere around the house. I can't blame her. The time we rented a dog had been a terrible experience. She had to replace cakes with dog hairs. I couldn't help but wonder what the customers would think if they found stinky goat hair this time. Yuck! Something stinks, said Amaka, my sister, as she walked into the kitchen, scrunching her face. Mom pulled up the blinds and opened the windows. I stared at the goat. It was black and white with two little horns on top of his head. But why is it so fat? I asked, trying to touch the pointy white beard under his chin. Maybe Grandma overfeeds it, said Amaka. But why does it smell so nasty? I asked. It's the most unusual breed, said Dad, scrunching up his nose. Kosi, now you've got the pet you've always wanted, said Amaka. It's not a pet, I mumbled. That goat can't be my pet. Then Amaka sang in the tune of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Kosi's got a big fat goat, E-I-E-I-O. The big fat goat is his new pet, E-I-E-I-O. And a meh here, and a meh there. Here a meh, everywhere a meh. Kosi's got a big fat goat, E-I-E-I-O. And Amaka started laughing. Dad wanted to laugh too, but one look at Mom's face changed his mind. I admit it was funny, but I just wasn't in a funny mood. The People's Pet Clinic was the only animal clinic in the city. Wonders shall never end. Is that a goat? Asked the woman at the desk. She was staring at the goat and it stared right back. Does it look like a dinosaur? I muttered under my breath. We are here to see the vet, please, said Dad. Wonders shall never end, she said again. Doctor has never treated a very fat goat like this before, she said. She couldn't sound out the letter V properly. That's total discrimination, said Dad, trying to keep a serious face. This is the fattest goat I have ever seen since my mama born me, said the lady. Okay, we agree, said Dad. It's a very fat goat, but can we see the vet now? Asked Dad. The woman nodded her head and her wig almost fell off. Half an hour later, Dad and I followed the sign to the vet's office. Dr. Kate's office was extremely large. It smelled of animals. He pulled a pair of rubber gloves on and a mask over his mouth. It's probably best you sit over there, he said, pointing to some chairs by the window. Then he looked with a little flashlight in the goat's eyes, mouth and ears. He checked all the way down its back and felt up and down its legs, and he listened to its heart. When he finished, he said, apart from some kind of serious gastric and body odor problems, it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Suddenly, Grandma's goat scrambled down from the table. It skipped. It did 2 backflips and landed by the door. Oh, said Dr. Kidd. It's hyperactive. What does that mean? I asked. It means that sometimes the goat could be unusually energetic. Suppose it could run as fast as a cheetah, I thought, gazing at the goat with wide eyes. Said Dad, with a worried look on his face. But I was excited. I couldn't wait to get back to Obeliville and tell everyone about Grandma's hyperactive goat.